Good morning, guys. Come with me to my first day of school as a junior in college. So, first thing I do is go to the bathroom and wash my face, and then I start brushing my teeth. And the most important step is brushing your tongue in the morning. Next, I always make my bed in the morning. I can't get my day started without doing this. On this day, I actually had a ton of laundry that I had to fold and put away, so I had the extra time to just do that, and it wasn't so bad. I wanted to mention I have the system for putting away my boyfriend's clothes. I basically just have 3 red drawers. As you can see, the top one has like his underwear, the middle one has shorts, the bottom has shirts, and then I have another drawer for him that just has socks in it. He's so simple, but as you guys can see, my clothes are literally all over the place, and I thought it was funny, so I decided to share. Good morning, guys. It's my first day of school today. So we started on Wednesday, which is a day after everyone else started, and basically I just put on something random because I didn't want to be in like my PJ shirt, and this is not what I'm actually wearing to school. I'm gonna wear something else and do my makeup and stuff, but just in the morning I'm doing a bunch of things. I'm just like setting the laundry, and then yeah. So actually I have to wash my backpack because this has been my work backpack for the past few weeks, or like anything. So actually the one thing on my mind today when it was the first day of school is how I'm going to transfer out of the school that I'm currently in, because to be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of my school right now. I've been there for like 2 years now, and I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm at home. I don't feel like it's for me. Anytime I try to reach out to any of the advisors or whoever regarding my schedule, they act like I'm supposed to know what I'm supposed to choose, and like I just want like timing options. Like I just need a timing option. I think I'm gonna transfer to another college that's public nearby. It's actually really close to my other school, maybe like 5-10 minutes away, and I think that'll just be a better option for me, just because I go to a private college and it's more expensive, and they added just like a bunch of things that I just don't like. They added an annual parking pass of $250, which I don't really know if people are paying this. A lot of people are protesting against it, so I just didn't buy mine in case I was to transfer. So that parking pass, $250 annually, plus the textbooks are like all expensive. Even if you want to rent them, like the renting is going to cost you like about $500 per semester if you have 5 classes. Maybe a little less if your classes don't require a textbook, but that's still a lot. And on top of that, I pay for it myself. So I pay the $500 plus the $250, and I think it would be better for me to transfer. So after this, I'm going to work on the transfer application and hopefully get that done. The deadline is actually November 1st, so I still have a good amount of time to do that. And it is a public college, so hopefully it'll cost a little bit less money. If you guys have watched some of my other videos, I'm very big on like entrepreneurship and like passive income. So to be honest, I feel like college is not really necessary. If you want to do it, but I'm just really doing it to make my parents proud. So in the morning, instead of drinking coffee straight away with like sugar, I'm trying to drink Bloom in the morning just to get my digestive system to wake up. Even though I already went to the bathroom, I think it's like good to kind of aid your digestion. Take this milk frother I got from Amazon, and I just start mixing it together. Since it's almost fall, I've been obsessed with pumpkin spice, and I wanted to make my own pumpkin creamer. So instead of wasting a whole box of heavy cream, I decided to just buy the actual powder and make it myself with some water. I didn't realize you have to leave this overnight, but it still turned out okay. Hey guys, so basically I was just finishing up my transfer application, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would, but there's definitely options in there that could make it potentially longer, like adding in people who can write you recommendation letters and things of that nature. I have a class that's actually 4 to 6 p.m. on I think like Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's just not gonna work because I actually have a real estate meeting next Tuesday. It's an informational meeting that I definitely want to make it to, and I feel like a lot of the things that they ask for from the school is just like interfering on my adult life. That does not work with my schedule, and I feel like this school, they ask like a lot of after hours from you. Like literally my freshman year, I don't know if they did this the other year too, but basically there's like a mandatory tutoring session with this one particular class, and I can't remember if it's like for all years or if it was just for freshmen. So freshman year, it was like a writing class, and it was like a mandatory like hours that you had to like show up every week for 1 hour and like basically go over like your essays or your like whatever you're writing about. And then my sophomore year, it was a and so for sophomore year, it was the accounting class, I guess, that you had to get extra hours in or something like that. And I don't know, it was just really annoying. Like I feel like they ask a lot of you. Like on top of that, like you're going to class in person every single day, and then they want you to show up after hours, go back to school, or show up online and be present. And it's like, you know, we're all adults here. I feel like a lot of people, maybe they do have the time, maybe they don't work, maybe they just kind of want that college experience and stuff like that. But like I really just don't want to have like a 6th class. You guys know I recently got my real estate license, and I'm definitely looking to do that part-time and eventually move into full-time with real estate, but I feel like I can't do that if I have to be constantly at school. So my car has been making like a strange noise recently, and my dad got my car and he's like, oh, this is the bearings on the wheels. Like when you speed up and when you slow down, like they start spinning really fast, and basically you have to either replace them or tighten them or something. I don't know. I know nothing about cars, so I don't know what to do in that situation. But my dad used to be a mechanic, and he works on cars. Well, he used to work on cars, and on top of that, he works on a 18-wheeler because he's a truck driver, so he knows a little thing about cars. I had an oil change already scheduled for yesterday, and I go in there and I tell them like, listen, can you check the bearings out, because you know they're making some noise and I would really just, you know, like to get it fixed. It's making a lot of annoying noise or whatever. So I get to my oil change appointment, and I actually dropped off my car a lot earlier. So an hour goes by and he basically gives me a call and he's like, yeah, so the noise actually isn't coming from the bearings. It's actually coming from the back 2 tires and the alignment. So you're gonna have to replace the back 2 tires and get an alignment done. So it'll just be around $705. $705. I literally said on the phone like, $705? Like, are you crazy? So then I call him back like 30 minutes later. He didn't really answer the phone. So we decided to pass on the offer, and long story short, I have to go see my family friend today at 4 o'clock because he'll just like take a look at my tires and my car and whatever. Also keep in mind, I have a brand new car. It's a 2022 Honda Civic, so like there should be no issues with it. I feel like if you're a girl and you don't know anything about cars, they're just gonna try to like scam you and whatever. So I would always make sure that you have a friend that knows something about cars. I'm done with my makeup, so I'm basically just gonna put on mascara and then I'm going to find something to wear. Here I am making my coffee before school. I always put ice before I brew the coffee, and then I brew it in my Keurig. And once it's done, I put the McCormick pumpkin spice, and sometimes I'll add cinnamon, but here's me actually making the creamer. I didn't really leave it too long in the fridge, maybe like an hour or 2, so it wasn't as thick as I had hoped, but it still tasted really fluffy and good, so I would highly recommend this so you don't waste heavy cream. To me, it felt like the perfect amount of pumpkin, but I just wish it was a little more sweet, and I took some time to eat breakfast before my class. I don't think I like the taste of uncooked pumpkin, like pumpkin puree. Like, I guess it's okay, but I would prefer it to be very minimal or cooked, like pumpkin cupcakes or something like that. The heavy cream foam that I made was actually really good, the creamer, and I think it tastes really similar to like other pumpkin spice creamers. The only thing I think that's making it taste a little different is the sugar-free sweetener. So it's 10:30 and I have like an hour till class, so I might start heading out now, just so I'm there on time because I don't even know where the class is. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Guys, so I finally drove to school. It takes me like 10 minutes, not even. But I had to drive around like the whole parking lot because there was no parking in the commuter section. So I had to park in the freshman lot, which is very far. This is like all the way in the far corner, and they want us to pay for parking. The parking is not even near like the classes, so I don't know why. I have 30 minutes until my class and I don't even know where it is. So I'm gonna check my schedule and then I'm going to get back to you. Hey guys, I'm back from my first day of school. I only had 2 classes today. I had one that was 11:30 to 12:30, and then I had a 1:10 to 2:40, but we ended a little earlier. I have a good amount of errands to do. I have to go to FedEx and ship off this client's bag. I also have to go to Home Depot because my boyfriend got these like screw attachments. Today was so hot, I was literally sweating. Most of the classrooms are blasting with AC, which is good, but now, to be honest, I'm just hungry and I want to eat something, and I have a good amount of errands to also run. Overall, it was a good day. Yeah, it's just super hot. I'm gonna end the vlog there for now.